Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is part 29. In the last episode, we defeated Giga Gaia at the top of Mountain Woe. Or Mount Woe, I should say. We rescued the Guru of Life, which turned out to be Melchior. And now we need to stop Queen Zeal, because she wants to harvest the power of Lavos in the Ocean Palace. And that's not good for anybody. So, we're heading to Zeal Palace, which is where Dalton took Shala, and we need to stop them. So let's head up straight through the middle. Let's see if this new has anything new to say. This connects to the Queen's Hall. Yeah, I knew that previously, but thank you, new. Okay, we have a save point, which was not here before. Let's go ahead and save. Still, what lies beyond? Is everyone at full HP? No, they are not. Okay, so you know what we're going to do right now, actually? We are going to... Crap. I'm going to go heal up at a spot of rejuvenation, just so that I don't have to waste it. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, good. I thought there wasn't one in the palace, but there was. Awesome. I was going to run all the way back to Kajar, but I don't have to, so cool. Alright, so let's save the game again. Everyone's full HP, full MP. How's it going, boys? Looks like they're not talking. That's fine with me. What about you guys? The Queen took Shala with her to the Ocean Palace. We enlightened ones will finally attain immortality. The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will rule forever. Okay. So, there's Dalton. Phooey! Why is the Prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck with guard duty? Ha! There you are. I let the Prophet go knowing he'd mess up sooner or later, but I've no use for you anymore. Your history. Looks like we have a boss fight against Dalton. Now, there is a tech that we haven't used, and it's Glacier. Go ahead, try and attack. Okay, you know what? We're not. Because I think if you do that, he counters. So we're just going to chill out for a little bit. Well, let's read what this says. Massive Ice Attack. Yeah, so we'll use that once he's done. I believe we are supposed to wait until right now. Okay, so that ability that he just used there reduces Marl's HP by half. Okay, so let's see Glacier, which we have not seen before. That's pretty cool. Okay, and he's doing Iron Orb again. That's fine with me. With Chrono, we are going to use a physical attack just to feel the waters. Okay, it missed. Interesting. Okay. So, let's see here. I think we'll do another Glacier because that went over pretty well. And we'll try one more physical attack with Chrono. Looks like all physical attacks miss. I don't remember that happening, but I guess that's the way it is. So far he's only reducing our HP by half, which really isn't a big deal, especially if he can't finish us. Yeah, he's only using that ability, which if you remember, is the same ability that the Golem that he summoned the last time we saw Dalton. Well, not the last time, but you know what I mean. That's the ability that Golem was using. Okay, so we're going to use an Aura Whirl here. If I can find it. And we are going to use also a heal. Because even though it looks like he can only reduce our HP by half, I would still rather not have our HP be super low in case he does have another move. So, there we go. Everyone's fully healed. I'm just trying to think of the best ability to use with Chrono while Frog and Marl use Glacier, which is doing quite a lot. Actually, let's use Arc Impulse. Why not, right? That's probably going to do 1600. It seems to be the dual techs do like 1200, 1000 and 1200, whereas the triple tech does 1600. Yeah, almost 1700. Darn! Burp. Okay, that was a pretty easy fight. 1000 experience points, 30 tech points, 2500 G. I'm going to be immortal. I can't be beaten now. But you can, Dalton. Okay, looks like he disappeared into this gate. How curious. Before we go into that gate, I'm going to go heal up and save once more. Okay, the name has been changed to Lavos Beckons. And these news are moving. They weren't before, right? Oh, I guess they were. They're still not talking to me. I want these news approval. Oh, well. Moving forward. Let's go ahead and jump into this gate, shall we? Okay. If you couldn't tell what was going on there, that gate seems to have transported us deep below the surface. And I would assume this is the Ocean Palace. And this dungeon has one of my favorite tracks in the entire Chrono Trigger soundtrack. God, it's like I know the phrases, and then when I get ready to do a Let's Play, it's like, here, my brain's like, here, let me replace these phrases with things that make absolutely no sense. I swear. Anyways, this is the Ocean Palace. Let's continue. We have a save point here, so it was kind of useless that I saved before. We have Mune. The black energy grows. Something scary is waking up. Shala, raise the power of the man machine to its limit. Shala, you dare to disobey me? Alright, mother. Oh, what bright splendor. The incredible power of Lavos. Huh, that's weird. The prophets seem to be concerned with Shala. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and head into the Ocean Palace. Now, this is one of the biggest and, if I remember right, one of the toughest dungeons in the game. There's lots of areas to go through, so it's yet again we have a completionist nightmare. But nevertheless, we have our first enemies here, which are called Scouters. Let's see if physical attacks do anything to them. A bit, but I think that is reduced damage. It depends on how much HP they have. We'll hit them with one more. See if he dies. No. Okay, we'll hit them with one more Chrono physical attack. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so we will stick with physical attacks for these guys. Especially if Chrono and or Frog can get critical hits. We'll be able to take them out without expending some magic, which is the best case scenario, in my opinion. So Frog should be able to take this guy out right now. There you go, Frog. Good job. Bye-bye. Pretty easy so far. Nothing too bad. We can also go into this alcove over here. And if I remember right, there are areas where you can skirt the edges like this, but not in this case. Okay, so I just want to double check that you can't do that for this one too. No. Alright, so we'll explore the area before we go into any doors. I'm not sure what that pillar is there. Looks like we have some more of these Scouters. Okay, we have a treasure chest here, which has one Aeon suit. I do not think we have any of those, so it should be an upgrade to Chrono. Yes, indeed it is, which means we can upgrade Frog, which means we cannot upgrade Marl because she cannot wear that load vest. Okay, so we have a door right here. Can't skirt the edges over here. Let's go ahead and skirt this edge. I believe this is another door, right? Yes, okay, so we'll actually... Where did we come in from? Over here. Okay, so we'll hold off on that. Looks like we have a different type of Scouter. This time they're red. Red Scout, which means they get healed by a certain type of magic and take damage from a certain type as well. Now, I forget if it's lightning. They might be healed by... Actually, no, it's probably fire. They're red after all. No, they're healed by lightning. Red Scout fights all... What does that say? Fights all magic but fire. Okay. Yeah, and then they're going to counterattack me, each one. So, as you can see here, you want to attack the Scouts, basically. Oh my god, that was a big mistake. You want to attack the Scouts with the magic that they're susceptible to. Because they're red, we need to only attack them with fire. Of course, we don't have Luke in the party, so we're just gonna have to physically attack them until they're all dead. Okay, so that one mistake actually was pretty much the last nail in my coffin. Everybody's at like 1 HP right now, while Chrono and Frog are. So we'll use a shelter, even though we're running kind of low, and sort of get a redo there, because that was a huge mistake. But at least now we know that if a Scouter is a certain color, we should only attack them with that color of magic. Or else they will all counterattack and pretty much kill my whole party with one turn. Alright, so far we have, I think, 3 doors that we need to explore. Nothing down there. Let's go ahead and go up here. There is some blue Scouters, or a blue Scouter. Let's see, we have another door over there. Let's go ahead and take out these blue Scouters really quickly. Or just one blue Scouter. What's going on here? Okay, I thought I activated the fight, but I didn't. Alright, so this should be pretty easy here. We just need to wait for Marl, and then we need to do Ice 2. And hopefully that kills them all in one hit. I'm not sure if... I think Frog should be able to hit these guys as well, but actually they're all going to die in one hit anyways. There we go. So the only ones that we really got to worry about are the red scouters, although we can just physically attack them to death anyways, because we do not have... oh my god, look at all these doors. Okay, looks like we have another enemy type here, a mage this time. Let's physically attack him, see how much that does. That does quite a bit. Looks like he's not counterattacking. Oh, nice physical hit, bro. That did so much damage. Okay. Okay, Frog leveled up, and remember when I said this is a completionist nightmare? Well, yeah, now we have about 4 or 5 doors that we can explore. Oh my god, so many doors. I think we'll just start clockwise because I really don't know where to start. I'm scared that we're going to miss some stuff, but if it's significant, I'll find my way to it regardless. So let's go ahead and go back to the top and, like I said, start clockwise with this door right here. Now, okay, never mind. Alright, so looks like we have a switch in the middle here, and then that activates a fight with what looks like a Djinn and a Barghest. I know Djinn is like a genie, but I'm not sure what Barghest is. I've never heard that term before. Protected by Barghest Shield. Okay, so it looks like our physical attacks are doing nothing. He's being protected by the other guy. Let's see how much physical attacks do to this guy after they use that attack on Marl, which does almost 100. That's okay. It's not too bad. Alright, so this guy has almost no physical defense there. And now this guy should not be protected by the Barghest Shield, which means our physical attacks are probably going to do normal damage. No? Barghest Shield destroyed. Okay, now, yes, now we do normal physical damage. And with that critical, he's probably done for. Bye-bye. Okay. Marl gets a level up, and this switch is here, which I guess the only purpose was to activate that fight. Moving on. Let's see what we have here. I see you, Red Scouter. Okay, this leads back to the main hall. Good, we're starting to tie off loose ends. Okay, so Frog learned Cure 2, and Marl and Frog learned Double Cure, so we'll have to take a look at what that does. We also got an Aeon Helm. Time to equip that on Chrono. Let's see, I think we can... Yes, the Load Helm on Frog, and I think we're good to go. Okay, nothing else in this room, I assume, although I am going to hug the walls just to make sure. Let's exit through here and keep moving. So it looks like the next door is down here. If we see any section that looks like it's going to continue, we will hold off. Like this one goes downwards, so this might be it. Alright, so let's kill these 2 blue scouters. Chrono got a level up that time. Let's just quickly explore down here. We do have a chest which has 1 Kaiser arm, which is for Robo. Unfortunately, we don't have Robo in our party. Let's explore this area a little bit. Obviously, there's a bunch of scouters up there. And there's also a chest down here. So this is what I was talking about. So there is going to be a secret area to get to that chest, I believe. I am hugging the walls, although it might not be. It's probably at the top there. Okay. I don't know whether I should continue or whether I should... Yeah, let's just continue on. It's also worth it to note that we're getting a bunch of lapises after each of these fights, so that's pretty cool. Okay, everybody cross your fingers and hope that this path doesn't continue to the main section. Let's see, looks like we have a switch here. Let's see what the switch does. Not sure what that did, but it made us... Okay, this is definitely leading to the main path, so we're going to go backwards a little bit and keep exploring, because I want to get everything. So let's see, let's go down here. Okay, so I think what that did was it made a path right here. There wasn't a path here before, we could not go down here. So does this lead to where we just were? Okay, so that, yeah, that leads to where we want to go. Alright, so we're actually going to go back here and continue forth. I'm not really sure if this is going to... Oh no, really? Oh god. I didn't want to fight all this stuff again. I thought that they were not going to be here. And if we circumvent that, yeah, looks like we're going to have to fight all this stuff again. Alright, you can actually bypass them if you go around the pillars like this. We have another chest here which has 1 Sonic Arrow. That sounds like an upgrade to Marl. Indeed it is. Random Slow. That's a very nice effect to have. Even though we don't have to fight these various guys here, I'm going to anyways. Okay, in this fight we will use Cure 2 and Double Cure, but the first thing that we're going to do is take care of this mage because we don't really need him throwing stuff at us while we try and use those techs. So one more attack from Frog should kill him. And let's see here. Cure 2. Heal ally full. Wait, no. No, wait. It was a Frog ability, wasn't it? Let's see. Cure 2. Restore allies HP full. Oh wait, so they both know Cure 2 and they're both single attacks? That's interesting. Okay. Double Cure. Restore allies HP and status. Ooh, that sounds exactly like what I want. So Frog and Marl use a Cure tech that heals everybody by 6. Oh boy. Yeah, see, a lot of people are like, I don't like Marl. I don't want her in the party. But this is why I like her in the party. Like, I don't usually like healing. I don't usually be defensive. I don't like usually being defensive in video games and RPGs. But in this game, like, Marl helps out a ton. And if you don't have Marl, I don't know. It's just, like, way harder in my opinion. So, yeah, I like keeping Marl in the party. And I'm going to keep talking until we kill this stupid Red Scout because he's got to be pretty close to death by now, especially if Chrono gets a critical strike. Goodbye, Red Scout. Okay. There's another Lapis, and there is a section up there, but it looks like we can't access it. Let's see. Can we press this switch again? No? Alright, looks like we're heading back upwards then. Now, there are some stuff down there that I still want to get, but I don't know how to get it, if I'm being honest. Let's see. So we can go down there, but we're going to hold off. We're going to keep going clockwise and go down here now, which leads to 2 more Red Scouts. We were actually able to not even take a hit there, so that's nice. Chest here has 1 Shockwave. That sounds like an upgrade to Luca, so let's see if we can't see that. It might be an accessory or something, I'm just not realizing it. Shockwave, where are you? Oh, I hate going through the... I really hate going through... Oh, we have a speed... Oh, we have 2 speed tabs. Yeah, let's use that on Chrono. And Chrono. Yeah, I really hate going through the item screen. Shockwave, there it is. Yes, it is a gun. Random chaos. Okay. So it looks like all the weapons in this location give you... Oh, okay, you know what? Before we go down there, give you a random effect. Before we go down there, we're going to finish up this place, because it looks like the 2 bottom ones lead to extra sections. So let's go to this left one here. Okay. 2 more Blue Scouts. We have a treasure chest for our efforts, which holds 1 star sword. That sounds like an upgrade to Chrono. Unfortunately, no random effect. I guess just because it's OP already. Okay, this leads back up to this room, and we have a switch here, which is probably going to summon the same fight. Yep. Okay, now we're continuing through the bottom left path, where it looks like we have a symmetrical equivalent to what we witnessed on the right. Oh, wait. No, it looks like it's the same exact room. Okay, we really want to get... Oh, okay, there's the secret path. Yes, I found it. Alright, and it leads to the chest. Nice. 1 demon hit. Is that an upgrade to Frog? Indeed it is. 2 times hit for magic enemies. Nice. So I definitely do want to upgrade the Masamune, even though I kind of didn't. Alright, so I think we're done with this whole section. I'm going to go back to that main section. Okay, so we have a blue and a red scouter. Take care of them really quickly. And it looks like a new enemy. One of those pilot guys that we saw near the Blackbird, although this one's a different color here. Let's see how much a physical attack does on him. A lot. So, standard fight. Alright, now we have a little alcove down here, which leads me to believe... Yes, okay, so... Did I see a Sparkle Sparkle to the left there? I thought I did, and I sort of remember... Yes, there's a Sparkle Sparkle to the left. So I think this is just to show you that there is one there, and you have to be ready when the time comes. And you'll see what I mean in a second here. Let's go downstairs, which looks like it's the only direction that we can go. Okay, big fight here. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see how much Ice 2 does to these guys. And then we'll end the episode here. Alright, so Ice 2, and we'll also queue up Lightning 2, and why not Water 2? So Ice 2 is going to do around 250, multiple counterattack technique. No, don't do that. Oh, that's right. I remember what these pilot guys do. If you attack them, they will team up and do that, and it does... Oh, I thought it did more. Okay. Can't use technique. Haha. You miss. Now get prepared to be fried to death. Hopefully this kills all of them. That doesn't do as much damage. Okay, I guess Frog can close out the deal with his water, too. It's surprising that Marl does the most damage. I don't know why. Let's see how much water does. A little bit more than lightning, too. Wow, really? Okay, well that's fine. If you guys are going to die anyways to physical attacks. Goodbye, sir. And Goodbye, sir. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the last episode this week. Bye-bye.